The views and opinions that may appear on this show in no way represent the views and opinions of Marshall University, its staff, or its employees. Marshall University approves 9.5 minutes of this broadcast. Viewer discretion is somewhat advised.
Up late.
From Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia, you're Up Late with Jamie LoFiego. Tonight's guest, Sheriff Kim Wolfe. And music by Fletchers Grove. And now, your host, Jamie LoFiego.
Gerry the Troll, thank you. Thank you all for being here in the studio audience. This is our last show of the season. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you watching us at home on MyZTV. And Gerry, thank you for getting the door. You really need to pull your pants up with the mayor's coming on here in a few minutes. Take care of that, please.
Well, I thought I had trouble putting my pants on, but geez.
Let's hope that's not a sign of how our show is going to go tonight. We
hope
had
not.
Gerry the Troll pulling his pants up.
There's like nobody here.
Well,
it's like me and you.
No, it's huge, baby. This is huge.
Yeah?
I want to talk about something up front. Huntington was just recently named the fattest city in the nation. Yes, there's your national championship, by the way. The funny thing is, guess what the guy left out?
He probably left out the piece we did like 2 years ago about Huntington being the unfittest city. See, we broke it like...
It was last
before
summer,
anybody else
2007.
broke it. Yeah, so, whatever.
One thing that this idiot left out, he didn't put in that Huntington was the motorboat capital of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Check it out. We can't really show the picture, but there it is. Well, anyway, we just want to mention that. Thank you for the national championship, fattest city of the nation. That's pretty
We
good.
earned it.
Yeah.
We earned it.
You're working on it, aren't you?
I'm working. I work for the people.
That's right. Zippy, the Marco thing is still getting a lot of talking.
A lot of talk,
A lot of
man.
people like that.
I haven't even seen the new one yet. Is that bad?
Well,
I spend a lot of my time behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So I haven't really even... Do we have a picture of the new one?
We don't have a picture of the new one.
have to look
We're
for
not
one.
legally allowed to show that one yet.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny is Marco got changed. We were thinking about changing Gerry the Troll. Guess who else is thinking about doing a makeover?
Who's that?
Local television personality Tim Irr.
Oh, the person with the most appearances on Up Late now.
Look at that plug. There you go, Zippy. We've actually thought, you know what? If Tim's going to make himself over, we have some suggestions for him. You want to see some of the pictures?
Great.
Let's take a look at the first picture here. This could be Tim as the bodybuilder. You know, it's getting a little strong. You know, the economic times are getting a little rough.
It gets drafty in that newsroom. He's probably...
that's why. There's the next one.
Yeah.
It's Tim as Wendy.
Makes me want a burger.
Yeah, you
Real
could probably
bad.
get some free Frosties out of that
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't
That'd
see
be
anything wrong
nice.
with that. There's the next one. Tim can probably wear this disguise when he goes out in public to avoid all the paparazzi.
That's probably a good idea. The Steelers had some nice touch. I like that.
You probably should dress like that all the time, don't you think? All right, there's Tim Irr. That's when we're kind of running out of ideas.
Yeah, I can see you're scraping the bottom.
How about this next one here?
As
a rabbi. Yeah, Mazel Tov,
right.
Tim. You got the beard and the hat. I kind of like
I
that.
could totally buy it. His weird eyes really set the mood.
It's freaking you out, isn't it?
And they should have put the beard like a little bit over on the it looked like the beard was like covering up half his mouth.
Hey, we got to do it quickly, you know?
I hear you. What's this?
So this is an idea for Tim making over. How about two Jessica Ralstons?
Oh, yeah. See, that's what we need. That's the kind of journalism we need in this country right now,
I
is
think
Jessica
so.
Ralston, totally. Yeah.
And here's the last one. Since it's, the new millennia, maybe Tim turns into a robot. What?
Terminator, you mean?
Why is a robot?
It's basically a Terminator is what it is.
Terminator Tim?
Terminator Tim.
Yeah.
Wow, that could grow.
I like it. So Tim Irr, there's some thoughts for you if you're going to be making yourself over. We just have some ideas for you.
Wow.
He comes and helps us out. We thought we could help him out.
And I think we do.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I want to mention something else real quickly. This is Ryan Superian's last show here on Up Late. And
nobody's here.
And everyone cries.
Yeah, everybody's strict with silence. They can't take it.
So what I decided to do is throw a little remembrance piece for you. You want to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we actually don't have it. I want to piece it in later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's a joke between us because we never have any of the elements ready. So it'd only be fitting not to have your going
That's
away
why I'm
piece.
just like, okay, because it's normal,
Let's take a look at Zippy. Ryan Zipperain. You know, I'll never forget that day we taped our first show, April 5th, 2007. It was the day before Zippy's birthday. Everyone on the crew was nervous. I was a little nervous. Doing our first show, we didn't really know what was going to happen. I come downstairs, and there sat Zippy behind the switcher, completely naked.
When I think of Zippy, I think about his ability to multitask and to perform under pressure, like when we shot the Mothman thing in the woods behind his house. And after we had finished, we were cleaning up and carrying all the stuff, hiking down back to his house, and we tried to cross the creek. And I turned to Zippy and I said, "Hey, you need some help with that?" He was carrying the camera in one hand and a bunch of trash in the other hand. He said, "No, I've got it." About 5 seconds later, he fell down the hill, but luckily, he held onto the camera.
Ryan Zipperain. You know, I had newspaper class with Ryan in high school. He was always a very funny guy, but what he stands out for the most is he was always arguing and crying and whining with the teacher. What's this for again?
Hey Mike, say something nice about Zippy.
Who? I've never even talked to him.
Show with Zippy.
Ryan Zipperain, you will be missed, my friend.
appreciate that,
I
brother.
appreciate
That was
you.
beautiful.
You've
Tear
been
runs
here.
down the cheek.
I know, you were crying during the middle of
I
it.
was bawling.
You've been here since the beginning of the show, and you will be very difficult to replace, and we really will. Vance and I were talking about it earlier. We will miss you.
Well, I will miss the show definitely.
Cool. Thank you,
Thank you
Zippy.
very much. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back with Sheriff and Mayor-elect Tim Wolfe right after this.